Shakespeare films are global commodities, there's no doubt about that. And there are some very obvious instances. For instance, Omkara, an Indian film version of Othello released recently by the director Bhardwaj, had huge global success. Another film by the same director, Maqbool, a version of Macbeth, was similarly successful, partly in India, but more importantly beyond India in different parts of the world, with diasporic and non-diasporic audiences. Directors and producers want Shakespeare films to be global commodities. We as critics want Shakespeare films to be global commodities. But life isn't always like that, and things are more complicated. There are probably far more films that never gain that kind of visibility than those which do. And for every Shakespeare film, a non-Anglophone Shakespeare film that appears to be a success, there are dozens of others that are not. Why, for instance, do we not know about a Zulu version of Macbeth made in the 1970s? Why has a very fascinating Greek version of Hamlet, Ithne Nagine Vasilias, never been seen outside Greece and has now been lost without trace? And incidentally, if any of you out there watching know where I can obtain some of these films, I'd be very grateful for the tip-off. So global commodities are complicated concepts. They have to do with the accidents of distribution and circulation by global companies. And because of that, I think that we as critics can do something about that invisibility-visibility equation precisely at programs like this, by showcasing work that is known and also pointing a finger at work that still needs to be recovered.